So let's think about what are the ways in which rural agricultural advisory services can actually support this new generation of clients called the agripreneur. Now, I think it's fair to say that these are they're not huge numbers of these agripreneurs. They are generally the 1 in 100 people that we're working with in our communities or within a particular sector. So these are outstanding individuals. They are certainly people within agricultural systems who we need to identify and then find ways in which we can support the activities that they're doing and also bring them into the communities and networks that many of us are working with so that they can help us to scale out great ideas. So how can rural advisory services support agripreneurs? A couple of ways. First thing, setting up competitions where we try to find really good ideas and new business models that can help to accelerate a particular value chain or a sector within the agricultural community. So this idea of competitions really is to ask a general community, what's a really great idea about how to improve maize production or poultry production or processing of wheat? So that kind of thing will stimulate people to write in and bring good ideas to the forefront, and really they're ideas that can then be used at an investment council. So that's another way of looking at this. Are there ways in which we can start to bring together forums of investors where agripreneurs can bring good ideas to? So these are often investment forums, or they are committees that are set up, again, with the idea of a prize or the opportunity to mentor people, or they can just be a flat-out competition where an investor will identify a good idea and then work with that person to bring that business idea to fruition. There are many other types of new projects that are being developed, and these tend to take on a traditional view of technical assistance, but also they provide a second opportunity of investment through some sort of financing instrument. So this idea of blended finances coming into projects, public sector investments going into technical development or technical advice, the investment center or the investment side of the project going into the private sector business side. So blending ideas of technical assistance and financing into a project. Another area then that people are doing is setting up what they call business incubators. So again, these are opportunities for agripreneurs to come together to discuss their ideas and meet people with real expertise that they're looking for. That expertise may be in business development itself, it may be in exploring new markets, but it could also be just in what technology is going to make their business idea work really well. So an incubator is a forum where people can come together to learn to hone and fine-tune their business. Another area is called a Business Accelerator. So this is quite often when you have businesses that are running, that are seeking specific types of expertise to really scale out or accelerate their growth in a market. So again, this may be an area of technical change that is needed. It may be advice in how to find additional financing. It may be actually business mentoring. So lots of ideas there around the idea of bringing people together, looking at different ways to finance, and then seeing if you can accelerate a business idea and help agripreneurs to grow great businesses. So what are we looking at? How to identify agripreneurs, how to set up workshops to discuss ideas with agripreneurs, how to set up competitions to encourage entrepreneurs to come together and to pitch their ideas to people, setting up incubators where we can bring expertise to support businesses, and also accelerators where we can really take people that are well on their way and accelerate their business ideas into the future. All of this helping this new type of entrepreneur to invest and scale out great ideas in the agricultural sector.